A lot of us are still trying to find our way. A lot of us are having a hard time. We know what we need to do, we know how to do it, and we know when to do it. And a lot of us are growing in areas that we see that we need either help on. A lot of us are resilient, bold, but it's okay to feel like you want to give up sometimes. That's normal. You're not supposed to feel like you're not going to give up. It's supposed to be a little bit of both, maybe more than the other. You're doing your best. You're doing a good job. You're doing wonderful. And you should be proud of yourself. You should celebrate your wins, and you should celebrate the things that you think that come easy, but they actually don't. Some people are out here really having a hard time, but to others it looks like they're not. Don't explain yourself. Don't over explain yourself. The chasing, no. You don't need to chase. You don't have a reason to. You already have what you need. A lot of you know the words that you need to tell yourself. Words that resonate with your soul. Don't try to tweak your words. Don't try to help people understand you, because most people that will understand you, you don't have to tweak and fix your words for them. They already know. Most of those people are in your life. You probably don't want to deal with them at the moment, because the people that you want to tweak and fix things for don't want anything to do with you. Please choose yourself. The only reason why I say this stuff is because either I've been through it, or I will go through it, or I'm going through it at this moment. Past, present, future. Don't hold back. Do not hold back. You need to present yourself fully. Present yourself with radiance, the radiance that you are, the radiance that you embody. You are the walking example of embodiment. You are the walking example of radiance. You embody radiance. And you need to tell yourself that. You need to tell yourself that every dawn. Some of us need to stop saying morning. Morning is not a word that we should be using at dawn. When we wake up, we have to choose our words carefully so that the rest of the day can be fruitful. The rest of the day can bring more abundance towards ourselves. Please watch your words and what you say. It's very important. Very, very important. How you think Your body literally hears you speaking. You may watch those movies where they're doing like like that one show with the lady and she takes the children into the school bus and then they go inside somebody's body. That's like, okay, so imagine that, but like you hear, your body hears the voice that comes out of your mouth. Your body is your body. Your body can hear what you're telling yourself. Your brain is connected to your stomach is connected to your heart. Your heart is connected to your lungs. Your heart is connected to everything inside your body. Your bones are connected to your nervous system. Because if a bone breaks, you're going to feel that. So be mindful of what you tell yourself. Don't be scared. Don't be... You can't be full of yourself when you're doing right. You can't be full of yourself when you're trying to do better. Most people tell you that you're doing too much. Don't think that you're doing too much. You doing enough is your best. You doing your best is enough. Your back might be hurting. You probably need a stretch. Make sure you're drinking your water at this time. Get more sunlight. The radius of the earth has changed. We're not getting as much sunlight as you all know. So it's good to go out when the sun is at its first rising and get you some good sunlight. Don't act like you know everything. It's okay not to know everything. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it. You can say no. Say no. Say no to them people. Say no. Because you ain't got time for that. You just ain't got time. Just say no. And if you can't say no, let your body language, your eyes say no. If you have an inkling feeling that you want to say no, let that emotion take over and let it show through your face. Somebody is very, very expressive with their facial expressions. Use that to your advantage, because I know that my expressions come out with my emotions and what I'm thinking. So just use that to your advantage. It's not a weakness. It's not a weakness. Use that to your advantage and get your point across with the good things and the bad things. Well, not the bad things, the good things and the bad things. The negative and the positive. It's a difference. You're stuck between two roads. Go right. I don't know what that means, but it's for somebody. Blue, green. These are confirmations. Crickets. A cricket. A lot of yelling, distractions. Don't let them hold you back. Don't let them hold you back. Be confident. Take your deep breaths. and push forward. Push forward. You might need a little push. That's okay. It's nothing wrong with the little push. We all make missteps sometimes. It's okay. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Make sure you taking care of your gut. Make sure you're taking care of your oral health, your teeth, your your esophagus. Something going on with the esophagus. You might need a blood cleanser. Mint. If you eat mint, that will cleanse you. If you don't want to do mint, then you can use chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, greens, just greens, a lot of greens. Make sure you're using a lot of greens, eating a lot of greens. If you see synchronicities, say thank you to God or whoever you believe in, the closest thing, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit team. Sorry. Something is blocking your channeling. Cloves, a rug, blue. When you take your shower tonight, when you take your next shower, make sure that you imagine the water that's pouring over you before you wash off and after you wash off. Imagine the water that's pouring over you is light, whatever color light that comes in, specifically white, orange, blue. It would be good to one of those three. But if something else does come up, do that. The significancy of your chakras, they're gonna flow how they need to flow. You don't need to do extra work. You just need to be consistent. And being consistent can be doing one thing and maybe not doing it the next day, and that's okay. You don't have to do multiple things to get it done. As long as you're doing something. Roll them shoulders, relax them shoulders. Take a belly breath in. Birds, crickets. And I just want to let you guys know that that inkling feeling that you get isn't a lie. It's not a lie. The thought that comes to mind, you question the thoughts, you question the voices. If they don't sound familiar, if they don't sound how they're supposed to sound, let them go. Do not question them any further. Just, if they don't sound how they're supposed to sound, if you know, you know. If they're not supposed to sound like they're supposed to sound, then let the cloud float away. Don't partake any further. Pick up that book. that you know you're supposed to pick up. And 1 page a day. 1 page a day, that's all it takes. That's all you need to do. Your mind is the most powerful thing, one of the most powerful things that you have in your criteria. I'm not sure that's the word. I'm literally just spewing out words that are just, it's like a word and then the other word doesn't come up until I actually say the word. So that's why I'm talking like this. Attorney. The attorney can fix it. That was for somebody. Anatomy. A words. Anatomy, astronomy. Don't dig too much into the astronomy. Apples. Epiphanies. I don't know. I'm just channeling. Oh. I don't see how so when I watch YouTube videos, other YouTube videos, I haven't watched one in a good minute of other people channeling. I don't see how they don't drink any water. They might, some people, they don't show their faces when they're channeling, but the ones that do, I be like, how you don't drink water? I mean, I had some coffee, and when I drink coffee, I get a little jittery, but so that's probably why I need some water. But I just don't see how they be not drinking water. It's because they've been doing it for a while. That's why. That's what it is. I pray whatever is supposed to find you finds you. You deserve every good wonder, every inkling of joy. And just know that those cracks, those seconds, those moments in time where you feel happiness, where you feel joy, those cracks are going to become the sky. Those moments, those seconds are going to turn into a lifetime. I just want you to know that. And you wanting to feel joy, you wanting to feel and know happiness is one of the first steps that lead to that. You're on the journey. Please enjoy it. Please enjoy it. Please enjoy it. Please. There's nothing wrong with you enjoying the process. 1919. That could be significant. The word significant. Smile at yourself. If you remember to, please remember, when you look in the mirror and you see yourself, stare a little bit and smile. There's nothing wrong with you smiling at yourself. It may feel cringy at first. Trust me, I know. But it does wonders. Like I said, Your body, everything in your body can hear, they see everything, they know everything, they feel everything. Your body, their cells, I'm talking, when I say they, I mean your cells, your bones, your blood, your bone marrow, everything. Your fingertips, they can feel it, they can sense it. Just like a dog sniffs out fear. Just like a dog sniffs out fear, your body can sniff out whatever is to come and whatever you're feeling in that moment. Just like you feel stuff the same way that you think about a past memory, and you can smell and taste it and feel it still. You need to understand that your body knows. Your body knows. Take care of your body. Go on your walks. Go for a short run. You don't have to run the whole way. Just run when you know you want to stop. Stop. And then once you get your breath back, run again. Get your breath back, run again. Excuse me. Please trust your inkling feeling. You're not crazy. You're not delusional. You can be delusional, but that's not the point here. Your delulus will come true. True. Animals? Something about animals? When you drink your tea, I want to show you guys something. When you guys drink your tea, make sure you're putting something hydrating in them. Now, there's 2 different types of salt. A couple of them, actually. This is the salt we all know, the table salt, the regular salt. This is real salt. I can put the name somewhere and show you guys, but this is sea salt. This is sea salt, actual sea salt. Sea salt is hydrating, and it hydrates your body. It still tastes salty. This one is, there's pink salt. It's like pink salt. It's like Himalayan salt, but pink salt is, I believe, from the mountains. And then, yeah, I have to do my research on that. I don't know a lot, but I know this, and this helps. When you drinking your coffee, and you lay off the coffee. Lay off the coffee. I need to lay off the coffee too. Lay off the coffee and get, if you are trying to stay awake because you haven't got any sleep from the previous night, you wake up feeling tired. ADHD. I'm talking about 2 different things right now. I will get back to the salt in a second. If you wake up feeling tired, it's because your body, your mind feels like it's in danger. Before you go to sleep, I need you to say, I am safe, and believe it. I need you to say, I am safe. Close your eyes and say it 5 times. I am safe. 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 Now, it might not work the first night, You need to do it a couple more times. And if you wake up in the middle of the night, you need to say them again. I am safe. I am safe in my body. I am protected. I am secure. I'm okay. Nothing's wrong. You need to say that to yourself before you go to sleep. And that one word that you know you need to say before you go to sleep. You know which word it is. Because it's different for everybody. But you need to secure yourself, secure your body, make yourself comfortable before you go to bed. And if you're the type of person that stays awake before going to sleep, that's okay. Even though you're really sleepy, make sure that you are listening or looking at something that is comforting, not something that is you think is gonna put you to sleep. Let something put you to sleep that is fulfilling, wholesome. It can be a color, it could be a song, it could be classical, it could be a person's picture, it could be humming. And sooner or later, you will be able to sleep without any noise. Just recently, I realized that I didn't have to sleep with noise anymore. It's still a little hard not being able to sleep without any noise. It's a thought or two in the back of my mind that's like, I need something to put me to sleep. But it's okay. Now you can, if you want to, you put some classical on while you sleep. It does enhance good, it's good for your brain to listen to classical or something like that while you sleep. I don't recommend listening to the TV shows while you sleep because they say words that your mind doesn't need to hear while you're sleeping, because it can, when you're dreaming, when you're in the 5D realm, when you're astral projecting, you have to be careful what your ears are listening to while you're traveling out there. Most of us are walking into places that we don't know that we're walking into. Can I help you? Just wondering where my key is. Most of us are walking into places that we didn't mean to walk into. And some of us are not getting spiritually attacked, but not targeted. They're watching. They're curious now because you stepped into this place and they're wondering how you got in here. Where did you come from? Your presence has been sealed this whole time, and they noticed it. They noticed a sprinkle of it. Now they're wondering about you. Now they're wondering who you are and what you're doing. The protection is to not panic. The protection is to not speak on it. The protection is to ponder, discern, and not speak on it. That is the protection. Ponder, discernment, and do not speak on it. You know what this is. Ponder, discern, and do not speak on it. Even if you feel like you want to speak on it, it's not to place the fear. It's to place a protection on it, because your words are powerful. So you need to Keep a closed mouth about it. Hold it. Hold it to know the knowledge of it. Hold it to have a key to something, to a door that you know that you're going to need for later. A door that you're going to be walking into later on. When? I do not know. 2 weeks? I do not know. 3, 6, 25. I'm not sure. It's different for everybody. Ponder, discern. Do not speak on it. Back to the salt. This is real salt. It's called Redmond. 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 That is the brand. They have it in this one, and then they have it in a big bag. Hydrate yourself. That was the point of that. Hydrate yourself when you are drinking your tea, because teas can, even though the teas are not caffeinated all the time, teas like lavender, chamomile, all those teas, you need to drink chamomile and lavender before you go to bed. For those that don't get sleepy as much like me, when I drink chamomile and lavender, I don't have to drink it right before I go to bed. As long as I drink it, it calms your nerves. It does put you to sleep. My sister, it puts her to sleep once she drinks it. So just hydrate yourself when you're drinking your tea. You can put other hydrating products in there, but you need to stay away from the sugar too, because the sugar, just like sugar and caffeine, is basically drugs. And we got to stay away from those. We got to stay away from the sugar. Start looking at your ingredients. I'm about to end this video. Look at your ingredients on the back of your items that you're partaking in. Stop eating at Taco Bell. Stop eating at the Taco Bell. Stop eating at the Taco Bell. Just you can cook yourself something once a week. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It can be. I cook for myself and I don't eat out. I've been craving Chipotle. So I made myself some Chipotle burritos. Me and my sister. So just if you want something, it's not gonna taste the same, but it is, you'll probably forget the craving. And if you're craving something specifically like chocolate or carrots, onions, green onions, you probably need those. Green onions, you probably need to consume those. And if you're craving something specifically like chocolate, if you're craving chocolate, you need magnesium. Your body more than likely needs some magnesium in it if you're craving chocolate. Yeah, if you're craving a specific food, look it up. I'm craving carrots. What vitamin does carrots have in them? You can ask Google. It'll tell you. But yeah. This is gonna find the right people. And I'm happy for you guys. It's gonna get better. A channeled song. Things will get better. I forgot her name. It starts with an S. Solange or something like that. Things will get better. Her album is really pretty. It's her face, but her album is really pretty. Tim's. You can listen to Tim's. You don't always need to listen to hard stuff. You don't need to listen to the hard stuff. You can listen to the gentle music. It's gonna get better. And you have to tell yourself that. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful and blessed night, evening, day, dawn.